Hello everybody, it's Stephen Bedard here, and in this episode of the vlog, I thought I would share a little bit about my experience as a pastor during COVID-19, but not in the way that you think. This is not going to be a really serious reflection on what's been happening, but rather sort of a behind the scenes, some of the funny things that happen, especially with communion. Now, communion's not supposed to be funny. It's one of the most solemn parts of our worship service as we remember the death of Jesus. And yet, with technology and with adapting to COVID-19, sometimes things don't work out quite the way we want. So I'm going to show you a couple of clips from our church worship services. And this is from Queen Street Baptist Church, where I'm the pastor. And in the first video, I'm going to show you, we at this point were doing online worship services that we were pre-recording. And I would do that in my office, and we would record different parts of the service, and then we would put it all together. And this was, I think, maybe one of the first times that we were doing online communion, where I would be in my office by myself doing communion and then inviting people at home who are watching it to participate as well. And so I'm doing that, and while I'm recording it, the power goes out in the church. And you can see how quick I am to adapt to this change. So have a look at my experience here.
This is broken bread that we share. It is the body of Christ. It is a sign of all that we live and risk together as the community of Christ. Let all who seek Christ take and eat.
The second video I want to share with you is something that happened actually yesterday, and I'm hoping that people in my congregation didn't actually notice what was happening. So at this point, we are having live worship services, but we record them and we post them on YouTube. So I encourage you to check out the link to our YouTube channel. But anyways, yesterday I was leading communion, and I was wearing a face mask rather than or a face shield rather than the mask because I don't fog up my glasses or anything like that, and it's just a little bit easier. People can hear me a little bit better. Yet I kind of forgot I was wearing that when I tried to give myself the bread for communion. So have a look, and that's what communion and church and worship looks like during COVID-19. Pastors are not perfect.
I invite you to peel back the first one and let us receive the bread together. The body of Christ broken for you. Let us eat of the bread.